let's talk about heal and grow. What's the difference and what's the similarities? Well, it is similar because to grow you have to heal. Well, it's it's different actually, but the same that in healing, it's the same. You are growing also. In growing, you are also healing, and both it's actually it is very important to a situation that if you experience those pains and traumas, you have to heal and grow to continue going forward. So as you go forward from that experiencing and healing, and as you grow going forward, you will and remember, don't forget the lessons that you learned from that healing that you experienced from that pains and traumas, those experiences that you experience it through yourself and others, because we ourselves, as always is, we put ourselves in those situation that suppression itself, not only the others, we also give it to ourselves. So from healing, then we grow. So it's better we heal and grow together. So from love, etc., or relationship, or marriage, or being a relationship of child to parent, parent to child, or friends, I can say. But don't forget also the boundaries and limitations through that growing. Because you cannot grow if you continue again to, even though it's different person but the same, you didn't learn the lesson, well, you will experience it again and again and again. So the way is always remember the lesson that you learned from those situations that you experience, and see the miracles also that happens through that life, so that you can also grow. Not only because in putting boundaries and limitations, there's a negative part of that also. You, in remembering that one, in walking at your path in your life, at your purpose, at your task in life, as you go old, if you always remember that limitations and boundaries, negative will always be there. You will always I can say, come in your notion that maybe this person. So we have to a little bit lessen the boundaries and limitations, because we will forget the happiness itself also at that situation. So there's a synchronicity of all of that limitations and boundaries, while you already are healed, to grow, and not to forget to be happy also, and the lesson that you learned from that situations that you experience. You can say that you forgot that person, you forgive, and forgot the pain and trauma that person given, but you still respect that person as a person, nothing else. You can still talk to that person, you can still put that person in your life, but you know the boundaries and limitations that you have to still strict to that person, because he or she will buy you actually the energy, and that person will adjustly and cope with that vibe that the person vibing, even though she's not telling you. The person itself will adjust, actually, to synchronize with you. That's why love your neighbors even though they are bad to you. Make your if you are angry with them, then let them see your vibration to them until you realize and they realize that being in that situation is not good every time. Going forward, even though you laugh together, you make a conversation together, there is still limitations and boundaries with that. It's like you are not falling down again with the situation that what happened before. There's still happiness that both of you can still experience from that. If that person, I'm talking about the person that given the pain and trauma, and the person itself that was given to, so they can still synchronize with one another. That's why sometimes we are stagnant of I don't care with that person because I already learned my lesson. No, there is still to learn from a situation. How can we still love that person and forgive totally? Can still talk to that person, but you know the feeling of you have to watch out the energy. That person will know that you're already given the limitations and boundaries, so that person will know his or her stand in your life. And you will know also your stand to his or her life. So, until both of you healed from that situation. And if that person doesn't still vibrate, then it's not your problem already. It's that person's problem. If that person doesn't vibrate that energy, that there is a limitations in boundaries, because you know what I've experienced from you. If he or she didn't vibrate, I mean that one, well, we don't know the a kind of person already is like that. Because reality, there's is actually persons like that. He or she is still maybe on the toddler stage, the denial, comparing, or I can say, yeah, but just toddler stage, the unaccepted part, doesn't know how to accept that reality. There should be a change because of the experience itself. So, I hope you understand me and learn something. I know a little bit like scrambled in the, but I hope a little bit understandable. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, click the notification, comment if you want, and share so I get my next videos.